Hey guys, Daddy, and this is my girl Tennessee. Well, as you know, my son and I did a section hike on the AT a while back. This is the last part 4 of the series. This covers the last Saturday and the last half day that we did on the trail on that Sunday. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope if you've been watching the series, great. If you missed it, click on the comment section below and you'll see the link for the other 3 videos. I hope you guys will come along. Enjoy the trail. Just you, me, Tennessee.
Well, good morning. It is Saturday morning on the Appalachian Trail. We are at Cold Spring Shelter. Actually, we're at the campground on the ridge above Cold Spring Shelter. So, as you already know, we took a shuttle bypass yesterday, skipped ahead on the trail, and it was most definitely the right decision. Bottom line, that over there is my boy. And him and his mama and his little sister, I love more than anything else on the planet. And that's what a daddy does. He loves his kids, and he loves his wife, and he takes care of his kids, and he takes care of his family, watches out for them, and he keeps them safe. And if you could have seen how tired that boy was on Thursday evening when we pulled into Rock Gap Shelter, you probably would have made the same decision. The good part of it is it was the right decision because we've got roughly 12 miles or so to get into the knock in a couple of days. And we can take our time. We can not hurt ourselves. We can really enjoy it. Full day. Do whatever we want to do. And make the best of it. So, I am enjoying breakfast from the hammock. In a style. Thanks to my buddy out there in Colorado. You know who you are. Love the drink. We've been doing these every morning, and they're the bomb. We really like these. So, we're going to get up here. It's about 6:30, something like that. We're going to get up here in a few minutes, and we're going to start getting our stuff packed up. And we're going to hit the trail 7:30ish, maybe 8. Take our time. So what's on the agenda today? Well, we go from Cold Spring Shelter today. We're going to go to Tellico Gap. Probably going to have lunch at Tellico Gap because from Tellico Gap to the top of Wesser Bald is 800 vertical feet in 1 mile. That is not going to be the most fun thing we do today. That's a slog, man. That's all up and no down. So we're going to do that. Now the payoff is for embracing that little bit of suck is we get another fire tower. So we're looking forward to the fire tower. So that's going to be fun. But we'll go on into Wesser Shelter this evening and then on to the knock tomorrow morning. So, definitely made the right decision. You saw the pictures we took last night of where we camped. And this is my view this morning. I know what you're thinking. You're saying, Daddy, I can't see anything. It's just clouds. Yeah, but those are Smoky Mountain clouds. I know what's out there, guys. It's okay. It's beautiful. You don't get many chances to have breakfast from the hammock, looking at the mist in the valley, of the Smoky Mountains. That's a blast. All right. Catch you on down the trail,
this is
guys.
a good morning, Smoky Mountains. Looking down into the Nantahala Gorge over there, I do believe. Just a pretty, pretty morning. Can't beat it. Okay, off we go to Tellico Gap. All right, it's Daddy. We're still at Cold Springs Camp. We're being lazy. We're taking our time, which we shouldn't be doing, but hey. Wanted you to meet some of the guys that I met last night. They're right fun. This fellow over here with the Bisquick in his hand is not Bisquick. He is not Biscuit. He is Saint Bama.
That's right.
And he is from Alabama. So, you know, they're being really original with his trail names. And this cowboy right here, he is gourmet. And that is no joke. Man, he has had more good victuals to fix. He's over here making pancakes and bacon, for God's sake. It's unbelievable. And this young man back here, he's a nice guy. His name is Ben. And I'm trying to give him a trail name. But I don't know if he's going to take to it. I told him his trail name ought to be Done That. So he's been there, done that. The rest of the guys like it. I'm not sure he's all enamored with it just yet. He's being very gentle and kind to me right now. He'll be cussing me down the trail, I'm sure.
Hey, Done That!
So, we've been having a good time. These guys have been super, super kind to me and just great conversation, great company, and I sure do appreciate them. And so now they're going to be famous on YouTube. Not really famous. They'll just be on YouTube. So the odds of this thing going viral are slim and none, and Slim just walked out the door. So here we go. But I'm going to make sure you guys know these guys. If you get a chance, do y'all have anything online where your folks are following you? Any blogs or anything like that you're doing?
Not yet, no.
Ben, you doing a blog or anything?
No, never even been just like Facebook.
Yeah, just a little Facebook. Okay, well.
Been stealthy out here so far.
Okay, all right. Well, if you all decide to get unstealthy, y'all be sure and follow these guys. They're good eggs, man. I think they're going to make it. They got the right mental attitude. They seem to be making the miles pretty good too. So they're smart cookies. They're going to do good. All right.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. Y'all have a good one. We'll see you at Tellico Gap. All right, we're on the downhill from going into Tellico, I should say. And we just came across this little jump up overlook. Now ain't that pretty? Pretty, pretty, pretty. I can only imagine. I wish I could do this in the fall time too, because I'd love to see the color change on this particular spot, because you get a little bit of up close and a little bit of distance. Woo-wee, baby. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, Shug, this is for you. Woo, buddy! So how's the view from Rocky Bald? Wow, you can see for miles and miles and miles. Clouds up in the sky, shadows in the valley below, everything in between. Just as pretty as a postcard painting. Well, this might be a jump up. I'm not sure. There used to be a sign. Sign's gone. But the view remains. Ain't that a pretty thing? Well, it turns out that last little bit of video we did was actually part of Wesser Bald. Because there is a fire tower.
What's up?
Hey, Noah. So we're going to go up to the fire tower and see what we can see.
It's awesome.
Oh God, that's an awful lot of steps. Really? Okay, well, here we are on the fire tower. I believe that's looking down into Tellico Gap over there. That back over there, that body of water might be Nantahala Lake. And there we are. Around the world and back again. Amazing. All right, so we're at the water source for the Wesser Shelter. It's a spring-fed cistern, and so it's beautifully set up. But we figured this would be a really nice opportunity for us to show you our gravity filter system that we got. Everybody's got their own version. They're a dime a dozen, but we figured we'd show you ours. Why not? So here's my water filtration stuff. This is how I carry it in a nice little mesh bag. This used to be a Snow Peak bag way back in the day from one of the incarnations of my cook kit. Serves real good to hold the water filtration stuff. So what I've got right here is a Sea to Summit 10-liter bucket. And I got a little fitting on there, a little bulkhead fitting with a spigot in it. Got my tubes closed. There you go. So all I really got to do now is just fill up the bucket. And I enjoy doing this at a water slot, because then I can get a chance to take care of some other folks as they come in. So there you go. Filtered water, just that fast. Doesn't take any time really to filter it through. It's worth the wait to make sure that you're safe. Would we really need to filter that? Maybe, maybe not. Looks like it's coming straight out of the ground, but then after, you just never know. So, better safe than sorry in my book. I take the opportunity to filter whenever I can and whenever I feel like I must. So, if you like it, I'll post a link.
Can you open it up for me?
I'll post a link underneath the video as to where you can find a video on how to make this exact setup. It'll be real simple. Thanks, guys. You can do whatever you do, just don't fall.
We are now transporting the water over to the shelter in case we need any more or somebody else needs some, because trail magic. We're trying not to fall. So far, so good.
Find somewhere to pee.
Well, there's my feet. They're in the hammock. And there's my boy. He's in a hammock. My boy and my feet. We're in hammocks. We are at Wesser Bald Shelter. It is, what time? A little after 4 o'clock. We've been here since about 2:30ish or so. So the plan's always been for us to stay here tonight and go the rest of the way into the knock tomorrow.
All downhill.
All downhill. It is 2,400 vertical feet in less than 6 miles. That's about 400 feet per mile. It's pretty steep, so it's a little bit technical. So we're going to make sure we get an early enough start in the morning to make it to the knock. Hopefully wash ourselves. I hear a dirty rumor that there is a coin showers or something down there. So we're going to check that out and be hopeful. Split a bar of soap between the two of us here. And so when my wife and my baby girl come and meet us, that we will not completely make them vomit from our odor. It has gotten to the point where I'm really not happy with my own self. Can best be described as ode to butt. It's pretty bad. But at any rate, it's half the fun of being on the trail. Just laying here, enjoying the afternoon on the Appalachian Trail. So we come out of the ridge and out to a little cutback on the trail, and it is rocky steep, but this is the reward you get. Ain't that nice? You see the clouds down there, the mist, and the Nantahala River. Yep. Pretty. Postcard Smokies, right there. Okay, we're at the end. The next step we take will be into civilization. To be honest with you, I'm not sure how I feel about that. This has been a great trip. My boy's done awesome. He's been fantastic. We've met some really nice people. We've seen some beautiful stuff, and we've had a really great time. Together, on 3, 2, 3.